trying like heck to go live. But I guess it's live. Um, anyways, um, here we go. I always have a suggestion to what I like to do is on these smaller paintings for me, I love going in and stamping or stenciling a bunch of different ones. I kind of went through these a little bit this my last practice live, which was anyways. And so what I'm going to do is choose one of these, and then I'll just fill it in, and that's a kind of a way it stops you from not knowing what to do. You know what? When you look at the page and it's all white, you don't know what to do. So I have a bunch of these. A lot of times when I'm sitting there doing nothing, I'll just stamp. I stamp or stencil stuff on. So what I'm doing right now is trying to see which one speaks to me right now to use. So maybe I'll just go with the top one. What the heck? Why not? Because it doesn't really matter to me, I guess. I seen one in there I thought I was going to use. That's what I was kind of looking for, but it wasn't coming back to the top. All right. So here we go. So, like I said, I stenciled on some of these backgrounds and going live. This is what I usually edit out, get the camera just right. And I think the phone's about to fall. Oh, boy. This is a challenge. Sorry, guys. No, it's not in frame, is it? All right. I guess I'll move this around. Where is it at? Right there. I think we're in the right spot. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Well, before I get started, I usually have a bunch of paints sitting all around me. And so on both sides, I have a bunch of paints. And behind me in drawers, I have stencils and that. So if I feel like I want to use a stencil or something, they're all nearby. Most of the time, but not all the time. So, all right. With this one, I am going to start with wiping off my paintbrush. It's all wet. Sorry, guys, it's live. I'm thinking about taking this and then I'll edit them and then put them back up. We'll see. All right. So I have this little palette I used just a minute ago, a couple minutes ago. Whatever you call these, foam plate. And so I am just going to come in and drop color in all over the place. And that's how I start my pictures. These little ones, not my bigger ones, but complete different process the bigger it is. With me, I don't normally use stamps and things on those. Oh, the airplane disappeared. So, if that happens and it's something you want, I usually have a couple credit cards nearby. And we can make it reappear just like magic. You can't tell it's a plane anymore. Maybe it couldn't a minute ago. There you go. I'm not ready to get rid of all the words yet. Maybe later on. Sorry for this. I'm trying to figure out a setting on here. It has... I guess I can't see it. Not that it... I was looking for the chat box. And I don't know where it is. Hi guys, it's Dolly. Oh well. Oh, they don't make this easy when you don't know what you're doing. All right, I guess we'll just go ahead and move on. All right, so I'm just going to continue adding color. And you can make the whole thing just all blues, light blues. And when it's nice and light, just go over this, what you had on there. It's just a layer. Try to make sure when I'm doing these that my none of my colors are real thick. So if I want it to show through until the very end, then at the end there may be something I don't want to show through, so then I'll cover it up then. Or if I want to get rid of it right away, of course I would do it. I stamped these yesterday, so it's nice and dry. You might want to make sure that if you're doing something like that, it's up to you. I've done it both ways. And sometimes it's wet. All right. Now we'll leave it all there so we can see it right now. All right. So maybe I'll go back in with more whites. It's funny, when I started this, I have no idea what it's going to look like in the end. All right. These words here are from a French stencil. I don't know what it says. Some of these I did look up, kind of what they're sort of talking about. I think this has got something to do with, maybe if you're French you'll know. But I know that's Paris. So, what is next? See, I could go in right now and add a bunch of black in there, but I don't think I want to yet. I'll save some of that for the end. And then if you don't like something, like I don't like that, where that turned out, I'll just go over top of it and make it worse. I don't like it at all. need like a circle stamp or something. Mm. Maybe I'll do something like this on there. Let's see, where's that going to go? Interesting. So much for my circle I wanted. That's the only thing about going live. If you don't have what you want, sometimes it takes a little while to, might take some time to find it. All right, let's see if we can find something that'll make that look a little bit better. So this is the part off screen when I edit out when I'm looking for something and trying to think of something. So when you're live, it's a different story. All right, so I'm going to end up with this. Maybe this will give me something that I like. We'll see. Yeah, did you see that with that? No, you can see. It's just a little piece of something that I caught off. Really right now, I'm just adding a little bit of what I would call layers. And at some point, I'll draw it all in. I'll pull it all in. All right. All right, when I'm working on these, a lot of times what I'll do is I will work on several of them at one time. And when I get to a point where I'm not too sure what to do, it's always best to just let it set and then come back and then finish it. And that might be what I'm going to do, because I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do with this without... Look through some of these. Got lots of different stencil things. Here's one. Maybe I'll try. See what this looks like. Let's see. I'm not sure what I want to do. All right, get that out of my hands before I put too many of them on there, which I might have already done. All right, so what's next? Oh, I know what. I have an idea, guys. And stuff I want's not sitting right here. I wonder what happened to it. All right. New idea. New idea. I can't believe. Aha, we'll see if this works. I just wanted to draw on this because I couldn't find. I have some circular things I wanted, but I don't see them right now. Oh, I think it's done. I feel like it's done enough for me right now. And like I said, I will look at these again tomorrow. And sometimes I'll add something little, very little at times, and it just finishes it. It's just the most perfect thing that it needed. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. And again, I have to figure out how to turn this off. There we go.